it away. And I said, so, well, then, you cut this shit out. So there may have been that discussion. I was waiting to see. So we'll see how long this holds. But I think if Israel goes back on the attack at any time in the next 2 to 3 days, Iran will not hesitate to respond and retaliate.
Yeah, they did warn when they closed the Strait of Hormuz. They did actually say, they did threaten to retaliate further. They said this is the first step. So I'll read out the statement. Iran's military command has announced the closure of Hormuz. Considering the blatant breach and violation by the U.S. of the first clause of the ceasefire agreement, and in response to the continuous and relentless violation of the ceasefire by the Zionist regime in southern Lebanon, and the ruthless killing and displacement of hundreds of thousands of oppressed people of this land, Lebanon, as well as the failure of the Zionist occupying forces to withdraw from South Lebanon, we declare that the Strait of Hormuz will be closed to vessel traffic. And by the way, it's still closed right now. They haven't opened it up.
Yeah.
This is the first step in response to the enemy's breach of promise. And if the aggression continues, further steps will be planned and taken to compel the enemy to fulfill its commitments. That's from the
I'm not sure saying that the Strait of Hormuz was open or closed. Let's think of it this way. I want you to, in your mind, I want you to see a big hotel, and all the lights have been turned off except a couple of lights on the first floor in a couple of rooms. That was the Strait of Hormuz after 28th of February. The hotel's there, and now it's closed. Now all of a sudden, hotel's open for business, except before you can come in and check into the hotel, they got to go and